Hello everybody, SoCalthero here. Welcome back to another video of American Truck Simulator. This is going to be a little bit of a special video here. We're going to be using a Tesla semi-truck. This is one of my favorite mods to use in American Truck Simulator. The mod kind of became outdated and you couldn't keep up with the updates, and the original mod creator kind of fell off the planet, so it was looking like there was no hope in sight, and we just recently got a new version of this from a different mod creator, and we'll go over that here in a little while. We're in Denver, Colorado right now at the airport actually, and we are driving for Amazon today. We just loaded up some computers, about 20,000 pounds almost in computers, that we're going to be taking over to the Walbert in Lamar, Colorado. So shouldn't be too far of a drive. We're expected to get there just before noon. So we're going to go ahead and hop in the cab of the truck here. As you can see, it's a little different. If you've never seen this mod, you sit in the center, which is got some challenges when it comes to backing up, that's for sure. I definitely would prefer to have some more view in the mirrors. Like if I do this, I can't really see over there, but it is what it is. You go ahead and fire it up.
Beginning route navigation.
Which has no sound, obviously, because it's an electric truck. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake, and we'll get out on the road here. So I know this truck's gonna get some flack. I'm definitely prepared for it in the comments section, that people are gonna hate on it because they're gonna say it's not a real truck and whatnot, and that's okay. I get it. It's not a real truck to some people. To me, it's my favorite truck that is a mod for this game. Like I've said in the past, my favorite truck is the Mack Anthem that they have in this game.
Turn left.
That is my favorite truck to drive. It is my favorite truck to look at. It's like one of the best looking trucks in my eyes. But if I want like an older classic look, then like a traditional truck, I would go with like a W900. Woo. But this by far is one of my favorite mods to have in the game, and I've missed it for quite a while now, and I'm glad my buddy noticed it. He wanted it in the game too, and he took it upon himself to get this mod working in game. So to give some context and background behind this, there's a gentleman in my Discord, he goes by the name Crapulence. It's an interesting name, but he's in American Truck Sim, and he's like created a few mods with like different sleeper cabs and whatnot in the back of like setups in the back of the trucks. I'm personally not a big fan of them because I mean they're spacious and they make more sense. Like it's got a good living quarters back there, but
turn right.
Personally to me it looks weird. I don't know why. I guess I'm just not used to seeing them. Oh, this guy's letting us out. Thank you. I'm just not used to seeing them. So like he's familiar with modding American Truck Simulator, and he knows from speaking with me in my Discord that I absolutely love the Tesla mod when it used to be available many updates ago, and I had missed it because the original author wasn't updating it anymore, and they just kind of fell off the earth, so we didn't expect any updates. So my buddy took it upon himself to look into about purchasing a model and then getting it converted over to American Truck Simulator, and that's what we have here today, which is really cool. It's gone through a few iterations. So for starters, he gave me the early preview, the early release of the truck before the early version of it, basically, not early release because it wasn't released yet. That's kind of an oxymoron there, but he was giving it to me, and I was going to use it for my 5K subscriber video originally, but I had discussed this in my previous ATS video that I just did with the Volvo, the new Volvo truck that SCS introduced. But I felt that it wouldn't be right to do my next milestone video playing the same game, American Truck Simulator, doing the same thing. So I wanted to do something different, and it was more fitting to be in Microsoft Flight Simulator than anything else. So that's why I went to that. And then of course, like I said in the other video as well, I had a lot of issues with getting my game up and running again. So it was nice
on the right.
It's kind of a blessing in disguise for me because the model was not done. It had some things he wanted to work out and hash out with it. And now that I'm getting to use it, I think he's hashed out everything. Because, like, honestly, like, I remember one of the things he said was he couldn't get it to imitate a electric vehicle sound. So it still had, like, that diesel engine sound. But you can't hear it now. You can hear all the road noise. You can hear the rain, obviously, because it's raining today. So he definitely figured it out. So I'm glad I waited until the final version, or the most up-to-date version I have right now. I was able to get from him as well. Modifications for the truck, there's not much you could do with it. Obviously you could change the color. I originally was driving it in this green color that he has available for it, but I decided to go with blue because I don't drive too many blue trucks, and I had a Amazon trailer, and I was like, why not just be a completely blue out operation here? And I figured with Amazon, a Tesla semi truck would be kind of fitting to them to have.
Then turn left.
This truck, as much as you want to hate on it, ooh, I just curbed it there. As much as you want to hate on it because, and people saying it's not a real truck, it is really revolutionary what this truck can do. Like, I'm sure you've noticed it with my driving already, but like, see, I'm doing 30. I'm going to put my foot into it. I have cargo in the back and I'm getting onto the highway here like I'm driving a car, and I'm in a semi truck way down with cargo in the back. That's just for starters. And then I'm driving, there's going back to the mods with obviously the paint jobs you can change out. You can also, there's the only other thing that you could do to it is there's a different engine setup. So I have the smaller engine. Well, it's not smaller, but it's the slower engine, and it is 1,000 horsepower, which is not exactly a slug by any means. I mean, you could tell here that it's not. And then my buddy offers a ludicrous mode for it, which is like 10,000 horsepower, which we'll definitely have to check that out in the future just for the sake of science to see how fast the thing is. It's probably ridiculous. Expect game crashes because it won't be able to render things in quick enough if I'm driving that fast, I'm sure. So that's all the stuff you can change on it. Just basically the paint, the engine, and then like the normal stuff you can change, like wheels and tires and whatnot. But yeah, like I said before that, or kind of interjected into that too, I'm impressed with what these trucks can do. Like, from everything that Elon Musk and Tesla has said, like what this truck's doing right now is what it's intended to do. It can go a really far range. It can go like pretty decent range, I should say, on a charge. It could carry all of this cargo and still pull away because of all the torque that a electric vehicle brings. Like, I'm not sitting here trying to knock on gasoline powered or diesel powered or whatever you want to say powered motors. I mean, I don't drive an electric car. I can't afford one. But I mean, you got to respect the technology that's there and where it's going and the things that are advancing. I mean, I'm not trying to knock people, but like, that's like living in the ages of you're on a horse or a horse with buggy and you're getting pissed off at people that are driving around in Model A cars and you're set in your ways of just sticking to a horse. Like, I know there's people like that. They're called Amish. But like, seriously, like, you gotta kind of open and embrace technology as it advances and the great things it can do. We do it for everything else, so why not here too? I will say though, there is one thing that is concerning to me, and I will speak on it too with these, is the it wants me to get off and then get on again. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we'll do it then.
Take the exit on the right.
Yep, we're gonna get Apple mapped here a little bit, I guess. But the thing that concerns me is the self-drive mode for this thing, or like the driverless mode. That is cool.
Continue straight.
But the trucking industry employs a lot of people, and that's a lot of people having their way of, ooh, I shouldn't have done this. Oh, yep, no, I'm in the wrong. I am. Thank you for helping me out there. But having self-driving vehicles, that's probably gonna knock a lot of people into the unemployment area, which that I'm not cool with. I like the technology, I like where it's going. It's something like that, I don't know. That I'm a little worried about. So like that part of it, I'm like,
Keep left.
I don't think I fully trust the system to drive for me either. This is regardless of if it's a car or this truck. I don't know if I would feel comfortable with letting something just like let go of my steering wheel and let it drive me the whole way there. I don't know. I like to make sure that in case something happens, I'm available to take care of it if I need to avoid something. Who knows though? You can say the same thing about like ABS braking if you really wanted to get technical with it. Like when that technology came around, people were probably like, well, that's nice, but I don't want to rely on a computer for stopping. And now today it's like everything has ABS on it. Oh, who knows? That's just my own personal opinion though. And you guys can let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I expect the comment section to be on fire with people hating on this thing.
Take the exit on the right.
Which sucks, but it is what it is. Like I said, this is one of my favorite mods to use in this game, and it's one of my favorite trucks to use. So I wanted to use it again, and I plan on using it throughout multiple videos as long as he's keeping it updated for us so we can continue to use it. Now, I don't know where the download link is for it. What the hell was that sound? That was weird. Whoa, and we're rolling. I don't know where the download link is for it, so I won't have it, but knowing my buddy Crapulence, he's probably gonna watch this video, and if you are, buddy, and you got this far, go ahead and plug in the link in the comments. You'll probably get auto blocked by the mod, but don't worry, I'll approve it so it could be there. So if you do want this mod, give it once he posts it, give it a few minutes. I'll approve his link so that way it shows up in the comments section, and I'll try to pin it at the top too so you guys can find it easily in case the comments get buried in hate on it. Who knows, maybe people won't hate on it as much this go around. But yeah, it's amazing what this truck can do. Like, it's not just because it's a mod in the sim. Like, this is what Elon Musk has said it can do. Like, look at that. I just put my foot into it. I'm braking right now. It's no problem. The thing is freaking amazing. And again, with this mod, the only gripe I could say I have, and it's really just a limitation with the game. Like, I can't really like hate on it or anything because the game wasn't intended to have this. And I talked to him, maybe he can extend them out or something. But like when I'm going to pick up a trailer or drop a trailer off, it is very hard to back in. Like, I have been unsuccessful to do it in first person view. I always have to go into third person like this in order to back a trailer up, because one, the truck moves so fast that if you're not paying attention, it'll get away from you real quick. And then two, if trying to look out your mirror there, and I've adjusted the mirrors as best as I can, it's hard to see where you're going. You got this thing turned at the right angle, you're just like blindside on either side. And like I said, it's more or less probably because I'm sitting in the middle of the truck, and that's the reason why. The game's just not used to mechanics where you would be sitting in the middle instead of on the driver's side, they were on the left side. Now look at the power. I'm just gonna put my foot into it, probably get a ticket doing it, but terrorizing the town right now, doing 80 through it. I gotta kind of scare the guys in the other side of the road here too, because it's taking that corner a bit hot. But yeah, love this mod. I'm appreciative that him and his guy were able to put it together and get it in the game, and appreciate them taking the time and doing so. He has made a suggestion to me that, and I've looked into it, so I might do something with it too myself. I won't say what it is because I don't have the model, so I'm not going to speak on it and say I'm going to do it. But he has asked me about doing something with this, and I looked into it from what he told me, and I think I could do it if if he gives me the pieces. I could do it. And if any of you know anything about my channel at all and what I do typically for development work, you probably have an idea of where I'm going with that. But I'm not going to say either way, just in case I never get it or I get burned out and I end up not doing it. Kind of waiting for a passing zone here. I wanted to see a passing zone so I could blow past this truck and see how it does. As far as how this thing's doing in the real world is concerned, the last I've heard is like certain carriers are using them and they're just I guess you could say beta testing them just to see how they're doing. Like I think Coca-Cola and UPS are like two companies that are using a few Tesla trucks that are like their first iteration, and they're basically for testing to see how they do on the different road conditions and the different weather conditions. Obviously, like last thing you want is to be stuck on the road and you can't drive anywhere in your Tesla semi because it's raining out or it's snowing or something. So a few things with that too that I'm sure they're testing out. Now I do need to check on something. Yep, I think he fixed that too.
Continue straight.
I remember him specifically, I say him, but my buddy Crapulence saying that he was having an issue with one of the first iterations of this mod, that it was burning fuel, which, I mean, an electric vehicle doesn't burn fuel. Yeah, what is that sound? That is so strange. I don't know what that is. But, it looks like it's not anymore because I've driven this thing around just to get a feel for it a little bit, and my fuel doesn't seem like it's dropping at all. And there's no gauges or anything to indicate it. And I remember him saying that was an issue, but I'm pretty sure he's addressed it already. So that's pretty cool. It acts like an electric vehicle too, where you don't have to fill it up. If that's the case. If it's not the case, he probably has like some sort of setting put in there to where it like burns like 0.001 of a gallon. Idiot cop. All right, need to get out and look at something. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. You're an idiot. I don't care if you're law enforcement or not. Turn left right in front of me. I didn't have a stop. He decided to do it anyways. He got T-boned by my truck. And I obliterated that Tahoe. I saw it too. I saw it and I was like, I better put my foot into the brake. I started to brake. Just was not quick enough. Ended up just plowing right into him. Freaking idiot cop. Why do you do that? Why? What's the point in that? Couldn't it wait just a few seconds? It's not like I had a signal on. It's not like I had anything going to say, hey, you know, I'm not turning anywhere, or I'm not gonna stay here so you could turn in front of me. Oh, luckily he has dash cam so it could show he's at fault. I didn't speed up or anything. In fact, I slowed down trying not to hit him. Freaking idiot. All right, well, it looks like we caught up to the original traffic we were behind because they were stuck here. Looks like there's another Amazon truck in front of this R&L carrier too. I've dealt with R&L carriers before. The company doesn't really use them that much, but little I've had to deal with them because customers prefer them. Actually pretty good. Their drivers are pretty friendly anyways, and they come and talk to us in the office. And so we're 25 miles out. It looks like we got one more highway to get on here. I'm guessing anyways, based on how the road is curving up here.
Keep left.
Yep. Gonna open it up for me too. It's raining. This is probably not what she should be doing, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna put some speed down. Oh, there's my favorite truck, Mac Anthem, going the other way. Regulated speed anyways. I'm kind of like, I'll put some gas into it, let off, a little bit more gas, and let off just to kind of get through the corner. God, I hope nobody was on the highway. That was bad. That was bad. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't kill anybody. I've already killed a cop technically with that T-bone. Oh, great. Vehicle inspection. Yeah, after I T-boned the cop, smashed into a Tahoe, I'm sure this is going to go over real well. Let's see how we do here. Oh, all three of us have to pull it. Man, you're getting all of us today.
Recalculating.
Excuse me there. Start coughing. Want to be coughing in your ears? Oh, brakes. Whew. That was close. I thought he was going through. I thought he would. I thought he had to stop where I stopped, but I guess not. Your vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Yeah, I'm trying, man. Tell these freaking state troopers not to pull out in front of people. When he did that too, and I got out, I was like, well, let me look. Maybe I'm at fault here, and I was supposed to stop, and I ran a stop sign. And I was like, no, it's not a stop sign. And I was like, did I miss the light? Nope, it's not a light that I missed either. He's just genuinely an idiot and pulled out in front of me. Again, though, it could be the mod. It could be the seat position too. Because truth be told, this isn't the first time I recorded this video. I recorded it earlier, and then I looked over and realized that my audio for my game wasn't being captured. So that's always cool. I mean, I guess I could have used it. It's an electric truck, so you'd hear literally nothing, but and you'd hear nothing of my surroundings too. Man, this traffic is bad. But in the first attempt of recording this, I had two trucks that ran into each other in front of me. So I don't know if it's the mod or if ATS is just doing that good to where they're putting some more immersion in the game where the AI will be idiots sometimes.
Continue.
You got to be careful, which I really hope that's the case, because it was pretty cool. I mean, it's never cool to get in an accident, but it's pretty cool. It keeps you on your toes, and it's way more immersive if you got accidents that are happening in front of you or into you, basically, like what happened to us earlier. Get out and take a look at this truck. Again, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love this thing. It's so it's crazy. It's like and I'm gonna sounding like my age here. I'm gonna sound like one of those. It's like one of those flying spacecraft. Oh, there's a train coming, and this guy's going through it. I'm gonna stay right here. That almost looked like they went through the. Are they through them? Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Get the train bell. It's another nice thing about the electric truck. Get to hear all these sounds. I thought this truck ahead of me was a lot bigger than it was, so I thought he was clipping through the pylons there, and he was about to get nailed by the train. That's pretty cool. But yeah, to sound like an older person here, it's crazy. It's like being in a spaceship in this thing. It's freaking cool to see. I mean, there's not much to it. There's literally the seat that I sit in here, and then there's a seat back, well, a place to stand behind it there for the self-driving part of it or whatever. But it's not too bad. Man, that truck's about to hit the damn. Did he? No, he don't have his hazards on. People impatient as hell right now. Like, I want to get to where I'm going too, but
Turn left.
maybe safely. Unlike that, where I just popped that curb again. Keep cranking the wheel too early in this thing. Now, I did notice that the camera system. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I did notice the camera system works in this thing, but it doesn't show your trailer until you start getting real close to an object. So, like, you can't move it or anything like it's a mirror. That'd be kind of cool too. But, like, see, as I turn, you can start to see it there. You start getting close to an object, I kind of notice it starts showing things too. At least that's what it feels like. We're going through that light. I do have the longer yellows mod in, so. We were in the clear for that.
Turn right.
And here's the Walbert where we're dropping off all these TVs.
Take the left turn ahead. Turn left.
Yeah, see the camera down there? It kind of like, as I got closer to the curb, it was like, oh yeah, we'll slow down for you. Let you see, move it over. Where the hell am I dropping off? In the back somewhere, apparently? Do I... Here, let's see. Maybe I go over this way. I see trailers, so I'm assuming trucks are allowed on this side. Although there's cars too, but that could just be employees parking there. It's not this side. This dock's all full. Hopefully it's not too bad of a back end. Let's be real though, it's gonna be bad in this truck because it's gonna be hard. Oh man, so like, see, this is typically an easy pull in for me, but watch how hard it is in this truck. Let's go ahead and roll down the window. I think they work. It makes the sound, but it doesn't physically move. Okay, something I'll let him know about. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Like I said, I have not been able to successfully back a trailer in first person. At least with this truck. There we go, it's getting away from me again. Damn it. Almost did it. See, like, I can't turn my head enough to be able to see. If I do this, it's just not enough. Maybe the mirrors will help me. Nope, 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 nope. I can see the marker down there. Nope, I'm too far ahead again. Alright. I'm at an angle. Alright, maybe this will work. Let me get out and look. Let's see how is. Yeah, see, look at it. I'm so crooked from this damn thing. Just because I can't see. All right. Nope. Off again. I'm so close too. All right, let's do this. There we go. That's the only way I could do it. All right, let's roll up the non-existent window right now. All right, let's go ahead and set the parking brake, turn the truck off. Get out and take a look here. Yeah, that is totally a terrible park job, but I'm gonna take it just because the trailer is lined up. It's just, it's too, I don't know what it, if like we just need to get these mirrors extended out a little bit further so you can see around the pillar or what, but man, the view is tough. Like here, I'll show you guys right now. Like I can extend it out that way, but hey, it's just not enough. And same with the smaller one underneath it. And then the hood. Oh, that does control the hood one. Oh, I'm an idiot. Look at that. It does work. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have just did that. I didn't realize. Well, there you go. There you have it. It helps when you adjust the mirrors correctly, I guess. If I did that, I might have been able to see out of this thing a little bit better. So yeah, my fault. My fault. it's all good though. I plan on using this mod again, so we'll definitely check it out again and see if I could do better with knowing the mirror placement now. But anyways, we got excellent on this run. We used 106 gallons of fuel, which is not true. We used nothing. Drove 210 miles. We made $12,954 on this run. And my XP does not matter because I have everything unlocked after grinding through on this profile. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video of American Truck Simulator. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the Tesla. Again, I'm sure the comment section's on fire already from it, and all the keyboard warriors are smashing them in hatred of this thing, but I don't know. I like it. It's different. It's unique. It looks kind of dull and boring. I'll give you that on the outside, but the technology it brings is really cool. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. And until next time, take care.